Hi guys, it's Cindy Quay. I got a new selfie stick, so now I can take you harvesting with me and for some great videos. It's easier, I think. It's just navigating a new selfie stick. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I'm working on. So this is mainly medicinal garden. I have quite a bit back there. I do have cucumbers in here. It was a great way to have like a little privacy shelter on the other side of roadie that was really just getting hit too hot with heat. I have a Japanese cucumber, some high yields, and burpless back there. Today I'm working on calendula. So the funny part is the story is years and years ago when I first started working with calendula, because it's not a native plant, was I thought it was calendula. And I remember the first time I heard someone saying calendula, and I was like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. Well, that was the age before internet, Google search, and people doing videos. And so occasionally I still hear people call it calendula, and it kind of puts a smile on my face. So calendula is a really good companion plant to grow in your garden, number one, to help with insects you don't want in your garden. But I grow it for its skin healing abilities to replace your skin cells with healthy new cells. So this makes it a really good, gentle medicine that you can infuse in oil and make a salve, or use a straight up oil as an infusion from everything from diaper rash to skin rashes to soap making. It's in my skin renewal and purely natural soap because it does help rebuild new skin tissue. And I find a lot of women who go through chemo and radiation are really in need of a gentle soap, non-scented, and oils to help with possible burns. And our skin to bone does that. And so does the arnica. So this is our calendula. This is a variety. A lot of people think this is pot marigold, and it's not. Pot marigold's different in the sense of a lot of people use it in their gardens for the purpose of to help with bug control. But in this case, calendula, this is edible, and I snip back every day. And the reason I do that is because, as you can see, there are new growth there. And as soon as I pick these flowers back, immediately this one here will open up. So it kind of forces new growth. And I just bring out a little basket that I have, and I'll let this wilt for a day or two, just to make sure there's no moisture in it whatsoever. And I place in organic virgin olive oil and put it into a cool area. Check it often during a 4 to 6 week period, so that to make sure that there's no bacterial growth. You really, and that happens when you put wet herb into oil, because the water in the plant will make the oil rancid and cause growth to happen. So though this is a small picking today, I get this every day. Oops. And I like to add plantain into it as well, which is wonderful also for rashes like psoriasis, eczema. I love the orange ones the best. I really feel like they have the most medicine, guys. The other colored ones don't seem to have that sticky resin. So my fingers are sticky right now, especially more from the orange, which is really the healing component in it. The yellow ones tend to be more dry, like a straw flower, and we'll be coming there right now. And I put some basil in here. So this is a new bed that I extended this week. And you'll also find sweat bees And so Bug Beyond Solid tends to be what you want to do before you come on out. And I'm going to do a video on that, on how to apply it. It is fantastic to use for bugs, for bites, and gardening in this hot weather, especially this hot weather that we just had, brings out all the bugs that like to bite. So this is just a small basket. I'll be doing this every day. I probably could have planted probably 10 more calendulas, but at least I'm producing my own flowers. I also snag a couple of these to add flowers into my salads. Calendula has a natural ability as an anti-inflammatory for your body. So I'll add some petals into my tea or my salads, and they're just very lovely and bright and cheery, and it really, really helps to add them into your herbal teas. You can do it into your soups, stews, but I like my herbal teas to have at nighttime for a gentle help in inflammatory reasons to soothe my body. And so Calendula, guys, very easy to grow, super easy. She is kind to you, does like to be watered more, frequently, a nice deep soak to create all new buds. Once you stop watering it, those buds are not going to form and she'll just die. But as you keep pinching back, she'll keep producing more and more. And by the way, this is an annual. You can save the seeds and replant them though. Early spring, if you're sowing indoors, late spring sowing outdoors, but you'll have to thin it out. I'll just quick show you this one. This is my 3rd year of feverfew. She kind of struggled but made it through 2 major frosts. And so this morning I harvested quite a bit of the flowers, and I used feverfew as a tincture in our migraine remedy. All right, everyone. A great Saturday. I look forward to doing more of these.